We're hearing today for the first time from Oscar Pistorious about the night he shot and killed his girlfriend. An emotional Pistorious asking not to be seen on the courtroom camera as he recounted Valentine's Day of last year.
I'm scared to sleep. For several reasons, but I have terrible nightmares about things that happen at night, where I wake up and I can smell blood, and I wake up to being terrified.
Joining me now, David Wohl, a defense attorney, and former prosecutor Doug Burns. Thanks for joining us, guys. David, I want to start with you. First day for the defense. He's crying repeatedly, apologizing to the family. How do you think it's going so far for him?
Well, of course, and there wasn't a dry eye in the courtroom, apparently, except for the judge. And that's the problem for the defense, actually, is that the judge will tend to discount the emotion and focus on the facts and the law, whereas a jury, like in this country, would be impacted by such extraordinary emotion. So that really isn't going to get him as far as you would think. He had an expert on today. The expert testified, however, that it looks like Reva, it's not possible to discern when her last meal was. The prosecutors say it was 11 o'clock. He said they went to bed at 10 p.m., so that catches him in a lie. So it's good expert testimony, but the emotion probably won't have the impact that it ordinarily would with the jury.
Doug, a lot of this testimony was about what she had eaten and when, what she was wearing. So far, on day one of this testimony, do you think, I mean, this is a completely different court system, mind you. I mean, he was able to stand up and apologize to her family before he even began. What does this look like so far to you?
Well, it is totally different, and David's right. I mean, when you don't have a jury, you're taking the, emotional aspect out of play. I mean, I like the way you guys set it up, Sandra, in the sense of, the first part of his testimony. And the reason I say that is because he was emotional, he was apologetic, but he was also very vague. And so now comes crunch time, where he's going to have to get a lot more specific about what he contends happened. And then, of course, he's going to face a withering cross-examination detail by detail.
So, David, now does come crunch time. Today could have been considered a fairly easy day. What does the defense need to do here?
They need to focus on the fact that, first of all, Pistorious has no legs. So if he is the victim of a home invasion robber, which he believed at the time, or so he says, he has one chance to defend himself, one chance to take out the bad guy, one chance to get the drop on the attacker, and that's what he tried to do. He's got to focus on a reasonable belief based on the huge crime rate in that area, and it was extraordinary, that he was acting in defense when he saw someone in the bathroom. He figured he'd have one chance to kill that person or to disable them, and he took that chance, and he's got to focus on the fact that this was reasonable under the entirety of the circumstances.
Doug, you're going to have the last word here. Pistorious said, "I'm scared to sleep. I have terrible nightmares." He even told the judge that he was on medication. How did the next couple of days go?
Is it reasonable for a burglar to hide and lock themselves in the bathroom? No, that's totally unreasonable. And is it reasonable to fire shots into a room when you don't know who's in there and then claim that you're specifically defending a particular person? And lastly, Sandra, is it reasonable if somebody goes to the bathroom at 3 in the morning to lock the door? Absolutely not.
David and Doug, thank you.
My pleasure.
More testimony tomorrow. The FBI, meanwhile, discovering a sophisticated smuggling tunnel running under the U.S.-Mexico border. And Fox News has your exclusive look below the surface inside.
And mission accomplished. An unmanned spacecraft heading